Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So, I'm coming back to you today with another Bouquet card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into your future spouse or your future partner and what is their love language. So, in this particular reading, I wanted to get some messages about how they give love, how they express their love, but also how they receive love. So, we're going to do it both ways. And we're going to see what the messages are going to be for each of the options that are right in front of us. So we have the first option, which is the card of stillness. The second one is the card of wonders. The third one is the card of leadership. And then the fourth one is the card of happiness. So you can choose one option or more, the ones that are going to be calling your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time so that you can pick your option or options, you can pause the video and meditate on those cards and see which ones are going to be the ones for you to choose. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen this first card, which is the card of stillness, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, what I've heard about your person is that one of the ways by which they express their love is through seeing how or in which way they can support you to get something done or to get to the next level when it comes to anything really that you would want to achieve. And why I got that message is because of here we have a swan, and I've heard in my mind the ugly duckling. And the ugly duckling is like the early stages of everything that you are envisioning for yourself that is going to be reaching a certain level at a certain period of time. And this is how they see like I'm hearing the way that they express their love is through things that are useful to you, through things that would make you feel a deep sense of achievement, that would make you feel on the top of the world. This is really what I've heard. And this person, like if I can give you one very, very important trait of character, and one of the things that you are gonna love and adore about them the most is that this person, they are like supporting you with everything they got. Like they're very supportive of you and supportive of everything really that you are working on or working towards. And this is really one of the ways. We're gonna look into more cards and see if we can get additional messages about that, but this is really the main thing that for them, and they are very conscious about that. Like they're even gonna tell you like the best thing that someone can do for someone else is actually to push them towards maybe a step they are dreaming about being in, or to achieve something that for them it's like a dream come true. This is really I'm hearing also mother fairy. So this person, they really they're going to be, first of all, your biggest cheerleader, even if you're not going to be seeing the potential or the value in anything really that you are doing. But this person really is going to be making you a little bit more conscious of the effort that you are doing and how much you have come so far and how far you're gonna actually go in the future. So I'm hearing also that this person, they're not very verbal when it comes to their love. So they're not the type that is going to be telling you, I love you, I adore you, all the time. But saying the word I love you is something that it means a lot for them. And they might tell you that in a very special occasion, or like it's not really something that they are very comfortable into sharing or into saying to you all the time. And if it is not something that you feel comfortable hearing also, so you are a perfect match when it comes to that. But this is really just a message that came through. So I'm hearing also with this white swan clarity. So if there is anything really that you feel like it's a bit confusing or you don't know how to go about it, even if this person, they will not have maybe the right information, they're gonna go and search for it or look for it. I'm just going to be giving you an example. Like if you are trying to invest in let's just make an assumption. Let's assume that you play drums as an example, and you would want to invest in a new drum. It could be the case that they have no knowledge about drums, but because you're going to be expressing like my drums are so old, I would want maybe to look into investing in new drums, they're gonna go out there and ask people, maybe ask a friend that that knows about maybe some good brands, or what they're gonna go and search for how they can help you maybe get good deals or get the thing that you are looking for. So let's get some cards right now, and let's stay with the same energy of how they give love. So those are upside down. So the Six of Wands in reverse. So I'm hearing that with the Six of Wands in reverse is the card, the Six of Wands upright is the card of victory, card of being the leader, card of being someone really that is a high achiever. So when it comes to how this person expresses love, again, this message is coming up, which is all about making you conscious that you are doing certain things that anybody, like even around you or anybody you know, would feel so proud if they were to achieve it, or if they were even to think about achieving it. But they're gonna make sure that you don't always stay humble. It could be the case that they're going to be, as an example, talking about you in a certain way, or as an example, in family gatherings, or even to their friends or co-workers or family, they're going to be talking about you in a way that is, it's really going to be opening your mind to your own value and your own worth. And this is not to say that you are not seeing your worth, not at all, but you are almost keeping those things that you have achieved almost hidden, or you don't see them just the way that other people see them or perceive them. And they're going to be expressing how much what's the word, that you are actually a hard worker, and that you have already done so much in your life. The Death card, one more, and the Hierophant. Wow, those are very, very strong cards. So with this Death card, I'm hearing that this person is going to be helping you transition from a phase to your life to another. And this is something maybe that you have had certain troubles into achieving by yourself, or you felt like, I want help, I would love to get help, but I'm not the kind of person actually that asks for it. I'm someone that is very independent, and I just go for the things that I would want to do without really asking other people. But with this person, I'm hearing that it's not going to be such a difficult thing for you to do, especially if it has been in the past, to include other people in your dreams or in your plans, because you know that your person, they have your back. So maybe in the past, or even right now, you felt like you couldn't trust other people with the things that you would want to do, because you wanted to keep them for yourself, or you felt like you were getting certain maybe criticism or judgment that was even more so hindering you from getting to the next level. But with this person, like especially with the Death card, I'm hearing that you two are going to be helping each other to get from one phase to another, and go through those transformations together. It could be like changing even physically, like from one country to another, and this person is going to help you do so. Or there is a big transition that is going to be happening in your life, and that this person, they're going to be there so that they're going to give you the right information or give you the right support so that it could happen. And I'm seeing that for you, like, you are a very transformative person. So you could be I'm hearing, or I'm feeling quite a bit of scorpionic energy. So it could be that you're someone that wants to reinvent yourself, or that sees I'm hearing the grass is always greener. So it could be the case that you always want to, as an example, be a painter, or be I don't know, one day you would have a big interest in starting to play the piano, and like, your person, they're going to be very encouraging for when it comes to those impulses that you have, because you know, and they know as well, that you are a very fast learner, and when you pick something, you really pick it in a very fast way, and it also helps you maybe express yourself differently because you feel like the things that you have, or maybe like the things that you were doing were not permitting you to express yourself to the fullest, to your fullest extent, or to the fullest extent. And this is really what they're gonna see about you, and they're gonna actually almost admire this side of you that is always changing, always exciting, and always like even for from their side, like it's almost keeping them on their toes. And I'm hearing that this person, they have like they have very set values, or they have a very set like a very strong set of morals. But when it comes to anything that is big, any change, anything that they would want to do, they're going to be always giving you the option. This is someone that is strong first and foremost, because I felt like they have a very strong spirit, and also I'm hearing that they are independent, generally speaking, but they're not going to be putting their own ideas on you, or maybe telling you just because they think in a certain way you have to follow them or to think the same way that they think. This is someone that is very open and accepting of other people's differences, and I'm hearing also that there might be quite a bit of difference. It could be in terms of age, in terms of culture, something that is quite different between the both of you, or you could live in two different countries or even continents. And this person, they are coming from a very allowing space, and they're going to be accepting maybe those differences that you might have. So let's get 2 more cards. Now I wanted to get 1 card from this deck. So how do they give love? How do they express their love? How is your person gives love? Magic mirror, magnetic mirror, child. So with those 2 cards, I'm hearing that first of all, your person, even like, it might be a bit of a surprise to you, because I feel very strongly that this person, they might have a very serious demeanor, or at least the first time that you meet, they might be quite reserved, quite to themselves. They're not going to be willing to share like anything about their life to just anybody. But when you're gonna open up to each other, I'm hearing that you might be quite protective of your life, of who you are, of your environment, or even your family. And I'm hearing that when you're gonna get to know each other, like you're almost like 2 children, like in a playground. You have a very youthful energy, and your person, they're gonna express your love by it's not like something that they do but more so something that they are. And again, it's something that really is going to be surprising you the more that you're gonna know them. First of all, I'm hearing that physically there's going to be quite a bit of attraction at first, but the more that you're gonna know them, the more things are going to be revealed to you. So the way that they're gonna express your love to you, and again, with those 2 cards, I'm hearing that it's not something that they're gonna do, but something that it makes them who they are. Like this person, they are very exclusive. It could be that they have very, very, very few friends, or their circle, it's very exclusive. And just the fact that you are one of the most important people for them, it's in itself like showing how much they care about you and how much they love you. So with this magnetic mirror, I'm hearing that this person, they like, I'm hearing if they want something, they get it. If they want to create something, like they are a creator and a builder. And if they would want actually to have something in their life, there's someone that works towards it. And you're gonna feel very empowered just to have someone beside you, someone that strong and supportive beside you. You're gonna almost rediscover how powerful you are. Not that you don't know or you are oblivious to the fact that you are powerful, but more so when you're gonna be with this person, you're gonna actually be much more at ease and comfortable just the way that you are. So let's look into how are they gonna receive love. How are they going to be receiving love? Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So first of all, I'm hearing through writing. So you could be good at writing. You could be good like at like composing maybe songs, or even sending them like things that they know that there was some sort of thought behind them. It could be something as simple as an example, one day you're gonna make cookies or bake something, or draw, or send them just a text, but it's going to be signifying to them that you have thought about what you're going to be sending to them, or you have thought about something that they have said once and you remembered that, and now you are like giving them sending them a text, or giving them, I'm hearing even a poem, like something that you create, like a creation that they know that there is a lot of thought and a lot of care behind it. So when it comes to this person, as you can see with those three cards, I feel most importantly that the thing that matters for them when it comes to their connections, the connections that matters to them the most, is caring. It's caring. So this is really what I feel like this person prefers or loves how to receive affection from other people, is to see with their own eyes and feel like the other person actually cares. So as an example, if one day they're going to be feeling a little bit tired or even sick, you're gonna make them maybe their favorite meal, or certain gestures that show how much the other person's cares, especially in the moment when they need it the most. And also I'm hearing with this Page of Swords, it's like a written romance. I don't know if you are good at writing or making poems or something of the sort, but this is something that your person really is gonna woo them, you know. They're gonna adore that, and they're gonna find it extremely romantic if there were maybe certain moments when you're gonna send them something that is out of the blue and something very romantic and very thoughtful. So let's get two more cards when it comes to how they receive love. Stranger. And work. So the Three of Pentacles is calling us back to cooperation and two people coming together so that they can make the other person's life easier. And this is like where this person is coming from, like with their desire actually to make your life easier, because they see or feel like this is what partnerships, especially when it comes to romance, how they are supposed to be, and their value in a way is to make the other person's life easier. And if there is anything that the other person can take on their shoulders, they are very much ready into taking it as their own. And for the two people actually just to enjoy their life and not feeling like they need to do everything by themselves. So I'm hearing very strongly that both of you are very independent, especially emotionally. You're not someone that actually wants to cling on your partner like all the time, vice versa. Like your person, they are very independent, especially with the stillness, like your alone moments or your moments apart. Sometimes they are important in themselves, even if you're going to be missing your partner and they're going to be missing you as well. But this is very important for you to actually have something, have a life, have something that you can call your own, like a very independent life, just by yourself, and just for you two to be together in a true partnership. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you would need to know when it comes to how your partner receives or gives love? Inner child, yeah. Again, like this playfulness, like two people coming together to have a lot of fun and to enjoy your life, to have a lot of laughter and a lot of good memories. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna your person, they're going to be very cooperative when it comes to taking care of your kids. I'm almost like seeing two people that are coming together to make things happen. It doesn't matter like your genders or when it comes to the gender roles. If you see that the other person is burdened, like the other one is going to be jumping in and trying to keep the ball rolling in a way. So the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So I'm hearing that this person also, the way that they see life and they see a family life in general is by providing a safe environment, and also by feeling safe when it comes to their emotions and their feelings with their partner. And I'm hearing also that you are looking for a protective like spouse, a protective person to share your life with. And I'm hearing that this is actually the right person for you when it comes to this need that you have to feel protected and safe. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the reading and if the messages resonated with you, make sure to share a comment in the comment section down below. And if you would want to book your personal reading, you can do it via the website, and the link is below. You can also support the channel by liking and subscribing and donating through the donation link in the information box. You can join me as well on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So this is what I have for you. I'm sending you lots of lovely light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option or this card of wonders, welcome guys to your reading. So let's start right away by getting the messages that I get out of this card. And first and foremost, I've heard that your person, they're quite impulsive and they like to get out of the routine. They don't like seeing you bored or seeing you like in your routine for a very long time. So they could, as an example, surprise you with certain things that are very exciting. It could be that like out of the blue, they're gonna tell you that they have made reservations for your favorite restaurant, or to go for a little trip over the weekend, or to do something like even very simple, as in let's have our coats on and go and have a walk in the park, and then they're gonna maybe get some very hot coffee, and then you're gonna go for a beautiful walk together. So I'm hearing that this person, they are very energetic, and also their energy is very beautiful and very healing, especially if you have been feeling stuck in a rug, or if you have been feeling, as an example, like those feelings of being bored or feeling stuck, they come and go like multiple times in our lives. But I'm hearing that this person, they are very quick to react, especially by organizing certain things that are beautiful and exciting, and also by energizing you in a way. So if they feel like you have been working a lot, or if they feel like you have been putting a lot of effort, it could be when it comes to your family chores, or when it could be it could be in your career, or anything really that you're going to be working on like too much. This person, they're going to be giving you something as simple as maybe like a back rub, or giving you a massage, or like this person, they feel like as soon as they see you maybe tired or fatigued, they step up, like do something that's really going to be putting a smile on your face. Or it could be also if you're going to be having, as an example, an argument, like it's something very simple, as in like a casual argument with someone, and then you feel a little bit upset. This person, they're going to be starting to joke around, or maybe to just change your mood in a way. So this is the way that they're going to be willing to express their love to you. And let me see if I can get something else. I'm hearing that this person, they see you two coming together as an opportunity to see the world, like or maybe to discover new things, or to be curious about what life can bring you, or what you can express or experience in this lifetime. So it could be that you're going to be doing certain activities that you have never even thought about doing or experiencing, or go to certain places that you have never imagined visiting. So this person, they're very exciting, and they're going to be almost inviting their excitement in your life. So let's see. Yeah. Okay. One more card. So how do they express love? So first and foremost, I'm hearing that even if it's something that you're gonna feel like it's impulsive, your person, like behind the scene, there's someone that actually plans for everything that you would want to do together. So I'm not saying that your person, they are not careful, or they are a little bit imprudent. Like, no, I'm hearing that your person, as an example, if they're going to be telling you, how about we go on a trip, like out of the blue, it's something that they have been planning for quite a bit, having enough resources, having enough information, but this excitement really is not coming from out of the blue, like right on that second, but it's something that they have been thinking about for quite a bit. So one more card. How do they express love? Like true excitement, and also true physical excitement, if you know what I mean. Like your person, they are very physical, and they would love also to show you their love and affection through physical touch and through physical experiences. It could be also sensual experiences, just like tasting something new, or trying new cuisines, or trying something that you haven't really tried previously, seeing like the pleasures of the senses, something that is new. Like it could be going to like experiencing how is it like to be in a new climate, or in a new it could be also like going to a spa together, or enjoy certain things that are gonna revive or activate your sensory your senses, or giving you sensory pleasures. But also I'm hearing that this person, they are very sexual, as I have said, and they're going to be someone that is not going to be shy or not timid at all, if they would want actually to be intimate with you, or to show you how much they are actually attracted towards you. Six of Pentacles. So I'm hearing that this card, it's not really to you, but this is how they show love in general. Like this person, they are very charitable. They could be, as an example, they could volunteer, or they could be charitable like through working for organizations that care for other people. They could be also, as an example, like if this person, they are a doctor, they are a lawyer, or like working anywhere, like they make, excuse me, they take a little bit of time so that they can give maybe certain services for free to people that need them the most. And this is, it's not really something through which they're gonna show love to you, but in a way it is. Because it's something that when you're gonna see them, like how charitable and how compassionate they are towards people that need their services, or even need something from them, and they are there so that they could be in service of people, you really are gonna even more appreciate everything that this person does for you, and also for other people. I'm hearing also that this person, as an example, if there is something that is burdening you, this is someone that is going to be stepping up right away. So it could be that if we are here like inquiring about a man, there could be someone that actually opens the door for you, or they're very much a gentleman. There's someone that actually, if there is something that is too heavy for you, it doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman, they're going to be stepping up and helping you with that. And also I'm hearing like if an example, this is a woman that we are talking about, it could be the same thing, or it could be as well like giving you certain services that are going to be immediately giving you a sense of relief, like generally speaking. Like it doesn't matter the genders. And this is really just an example that I have given you, because it's a very typical one. But you can really imagine all sorts of examples that this person, they're going to be trying to be at service to you, or trying to give you some sort of service that is you're gonna immediately like feel a deep sense of relief. All right, so let's get two more cards. So how do they show love? How are they going to be showing love to you? Opening. How peculiar is this combination? Look at that. So we have here opening, and you can see in here there is a house and there is a key that is going to be opening this door to destiny. And then as you can see in here, like there is a small house in here, and this is the exact same house that is depicted in this card. So what I can see out of those combination is that the way that they express their love to you is by, it could be providing you with a physical home or providing you with a home life. Like this is, if they're a man, they're like a family man, or if they're a woman, they're a family woman. There's someone that feels the most relaxed and the happiest when they are like within like an environment that is homey, that is cozy. And this is something that you appreciate because maybe you have connected with other people that like they seemed exciting, and this person, they are exciting, but at the same time they are a homebody, which is a very peculiar combination, and a combination that you really are going to be appreciating. So even if you're going to be in your home or in your own environment, very relaxed, I'm hearing that this person and both of you actually, you're gonna enjoy, as an example, playing certain games, especially after you're going to be having kids. Like I'm hearing board games are going to be a big thing between the both of you, or having Saturday night movies, like movie night on Saturdays, or there are lots of events or maybe traditions that you're going to be both of you having inside your home. And I'm hearing that this person, they are going to be enjoying the same thing that you enjoy, especially when it comes to how you would want to feel, or how you would want to be inside your home, or even how you would want your home to look like. So it could be that this person, they are very well established, and they might already have things going on in their life, and you might feel like especially if it has been maybe a thought of yours, or if you have been maybe a little bit worried about how to maybe get something for yourself, or how to invest in a new home. I'm hearing that it's going to be much easier when you two are going to be coming together. So let's look into right now, how do they receive love? How is your person receives love? How is your person receive love? Okay. Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing never let me go. Wow. So I'm hearing that let's get two more cards. Yeah. One more. Yeah. So so there is a side to this person maybe that they have kept secret, or they have been very cautious maybe to reveal it to other people. I'm hearing that both of you are gonna actually bond on very very deeply, and also reveal like a lot of side to yourself, maybe that you haven't revealed to anybody, or that you have been kept hidden. Like those sides of you, they have been hidden, like from anybody or in everybody that you know. So I'm hearing that there's going to be a lot of openness between the both of you, especially with this card of openness. But also I'm hearing that this person, the way that they would want to actually receive love is by feeling like you're not someone that is going to be leaving them in their lowest point, or if things are gonna go rogue, or if things are not going to be going as good as when you two are going to be like in good terms, or they want someone actually that tries. This is really what I feel like. Even if you're going to be having maybe sometimes like an argument, or maybe things not going the way that you would want them to go, like for the both of you, I'm hearing that your person, the way that they would love to receive love is through like knowing that you're gonna try, and you're not going to be leaving them in the first occasion when you feel like things are going to be are being a little bit tough, or things are not going the way that you want them to go. So again, like I'm hearing that your person, they are a true homebody. Like this is what I feel also with the Queen of Pentacles. Like they feel like their home, their stability inside their home, and their like their family unit is everything, like the most valuable thing that they have. And they would want someone to actually see the value in what you're going to be creating and building together as the most valuable thing, and the most treasured thing that you're going to be having together. And with those two, this Two of Wands, I'm hearing that also, especially with this Wonders card, I'm hearing that even if you're going to be away from each other, like due to work, or due any kind of circumstances, you're always going to be close at heart. Like this is how they actually would want to receive love. As an example, if you're going to be not in the same place, or one of you is going to be traveling, like at the end of the day, at least you're going to be sending them a text and checking up on them and telling them that you miss them or you love them, or sending them like a sweet and beautiful text at the end of the day, even if you're not in the same place at a certain point in time. Two more cards. Magic Mirror. So with those two cards, and also with the Two of Wands, is how they would want to receive love is through seeing things in the same way, especially seeing things like seeing growth, or seeing a future for the both of you together. So the way that they would love to receive love from you, or the way that they would love to receive love in general, is through knowing that the other person is including them in their future plans, or including them in their future in general. That's why I felt like never let me go with this Four of Pentacles, is that if there is an opportunity, or if there is something that it feels like might pull you away from each other, there is always this thought that I'm with my partner, I'm with the love of my life, and I would want to find ways so that we can be together, so that we can talk with each other, so that we can connect with each other, no matter through which ways. It really doesn't matter, but this is really what is the most important for them, like, is to keep that contact no matter the distance that is going to be between the both of you. And also creating things together, like creating life together as well, like the way that they would want to receive love. As an example, if this is a man that we are looking into in here, and you are a woman, and you would want actually in the future to have kids, like your person, like the gift of life, or the gift of having the family that they have always dreamed about having. So the Queen of Pentacles is the home protector, like the wife, and also not only just the wife, like in paper, or just in the way that it seems like two people being happy and having a home together, but like someone that they can truly count on, so that, as an example, their children, they're going to be having a good education, like being transmitted like the right morals, having like a good set of maybe principles, and also a good set of tools through which, or by which, they're going to be having a good life in the future. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know about how your partner gives or receives love? Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. So I'm hearing that this, like your connection, or I'm hearing for many of you, especially in this particular option, like you're going to have definitely a family together. Doesn't matter your sexual orientation, even if you're not going to be capable to have children physically, you might adopt or you might have a big family together. And this is something like a dream for this is a dream that your person they have been carrying for a very, very long time, and they have been trying to find the right partner with whom they're going to be able actually to build and to create this dream. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If the messages resonated with you, make sure to share a comment down below. And if you would like to book your own private reading, or the website link is also shared below. If you would like to support the channel, you can like the video, you can subscribe, and you can also donate through the donation link shared in the information box. You can join me as well on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So that was your reading, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this card of leadership, welcome guys to your reading. Let me just show you the card. All right. So first of all, I've heard that your person, there's someone actually that knows how to take basically the lead and be the captain of the ship. So I'm hearing that as an example, if there is anything that is not going to be going well, or if you're going to be having any sort of difficulty, oh, one moment, doesn't matter. If you're going to be having some sort of a challenge, you know that your person, there's someone that you can count on. Like, this is a very reliable person, and this is someone also that is very resilient. I'm hearing that they're also having a very strong build, and the way that they're going to be expressing their love is actually by taking the lead when you need them to take it. So I'm not hearing that your person, they're going to be almost like almost dimming your light in a way, because with this I have asked actually this question, like, is it someone that is going to be maybe telling you what to do, or maybe directing you towards the way that you would want you to behave, or the way that you would want you to live your life. But I have heard no, and I have seen this particular star, which is all about you knowing what you're doing, but this person, they're going to be allowing you to go to this destination, or to arrive to your destination in a much easier way, by giving you a lot of support, and also by giving you even this idea or this feeling that if something is going to be going in not in a way that you would want it to go, this person is always capable and having the strength actually to take the lead and almost step up if there is anything that needs to be addressed, or anything that needs to be taken care of. So also I'm hearing that this person, they are very verbally protective. As an example, if someone is going to be telling you something that it's not very nice, like this is the kind of person that is going to be like checking them right away. This is a no BS kind of person, and I'm hearing that this person, they might also be like they might even get angry, or like lack understanding if someone is going to be disrespecting you, or excuse me, or disrespecting your family, especially if you're going to be willing to, or if you would want to have a family with this person. So this is someone that is actually very driven, and I'm hearing that also when it comes to their career and their life, they could be very well established, or someone really that is very well respected in their environment or in their field. Also, I'm hearing that their family, they look up to them. So I'm hearing like this person, they have a lot of leadership qualities, and this is something that is going to be very like such a deep sense of relief that you're gonna feel, like, especially if it was such a burden for you to actually take care of everything, do everything, and feeling like there is no one actually that has your back, and if there is anything that is not going to be going your way, you're gonna need to do everything by yourself. So I'm hearing that if as an example, you have been away from your family, if you have been living in a new country, or in a place that is away from people that are like connected to you, like through like it could be your family or friends, and you felt like in those years or even in the future you're gonna need to do everything by yourself, and there is not you don't have a very strong supportive system around you. I'm hearing that this person, they're going to be absolutely ready to step up whenever you need it. So let's get some more cards. How is this person actually show their love to you? Four of Wands. So I'm hearing the way that you feel is very important to them. So if someone or something is going to be burdening you, it's going to be making you sad, it's going to be actually putting you in a negative mindset or in a negative space, especially emotionally. This is what they care about the most, is for you actually to feel to feel peace, and to feel that you don't have to actually push certain people away, or to re-establish your boundaries, or to just put your foot down all the time when it comes to other people, maybe that are not too respectful when it comes to other people's boundaries. So this person, they do not mess around, and also this is not the kind of person to mess with. So they're very strong, and they even their presence, it demands actually respect from other people without even saying anything. And you're someone that is very compassionate and very allowing, and even if someone is not going to be too nice to you, you're gonna see them with the eye of love and saying that maybe this person, they have had a bad day, or maybe this person, they have had maybe certain struggles, and or they have been abused. You're gonna start thinking about this person, even if they're behavior wasn't so nice, but when it comes to your person, they see things very differently. They see that if someone is not going to be having the best life, or the having something bad like during their day, it's not really it's not a justification for them to be, I'm hearing, to be an asshole. Sorry for the word, but this is really what I heard. Like, there is no justification to rudeness, or especially rudeness towards people that your person care about the most. So with this Four of Wands, I'm hearing the way that your person is going to be showing their love and affection towards you is actually by celebrating anything really that you do. It could be, as an example, your birthdays, they're going to be a big thing. Like in celebrations in general, they're going to be something that you're going to be maybe doing lots of things during those days, or there's going to be something special in those days. So celebrations, and traditional also celebrations, they're going to be very important to you, and also to your I'm hearing to your spouse. So you could be inquiring here about your future spouse, and even if you are here inquiring about a future partner or your next boyfriend, there is a lot of possibility, big chance that this relationship is going to be long term. So as an example, if you're going to be graduating or getting some sort of a diploma, or getting a promotion, this is the kind of person that when you're going to be texting them and going back home, you're gonna find out that maybe they're already having like champagne, and they are like trying to celebrate this this news, or maybe this promotion that you're going to be getting. So like they're very keen into celebrating anything really that you do, or anything that you're going to be getting. Five of Swords. Ooh. So the way that this person is going to be showing their love to you is that if you felt, again, like this message is so strong in your reading, as an example, if someone is going to be telling you something, and it's going to be touching you negatively, it's almost like your person, they're gonna, in a way, stepping, even if I'm gonna say just the way that it is, even if it's not something that is going to be desirable for some of you, your person, they really they cannot help it. They cannot help it just to sit around and see maybe someone talking like, or bashing their person, or talking in a bad way about something that is related or connected to you. They're gonna be jumping right in, like especially if you're not someone that is good when it comes to comebacks, or when it comes to checking people out, or to be very aggressive when it comes to pushing people away, or stating that well, this is not the way that you should be talking to me or about me. Like, your person, they're going to be not shy at all from stepping up and just checking people out if there is anything really negative that is directed towards you. So let's get two more cards. Jealousy, yeah. I'm hearing that you might have had maybe certain troubles, or you didn't really always get an idea if someone really was jealous or having bad intentions when it comes to you in general. But your person, they're gonna know, like, especially if you are not very much aware when it comes to your surroundings. I'm hearing like when someone is going to be giving you even a compliment, and this compliment is gonna feel a little bit weird, like it's not really a compliment, but in the same way it is. You're gonna be like, oh, thank you and stuff, but your person, they're gonna know that maybe this person is jealous, this person is not having the best intentions for you. And as you can see in here, from a miles away, they're gonna have maybe an eye on them. Or even like when you're gonna not be together with them, they're going to be checking them out. As an example, if they're gonna have a friend or someone that they know, and they're gonna say something that is not very good in some sort of a situation, even if you're gonna say like, thank you, this is very nice of you, and so on and so forth, like your person there afterwards, they might send them a text, or they might call them, or talk to them and tell them like, that was not cool, do not ever, as an example, talk about my person in that matter, and do not even try to fool me, I know what you meant by that compliment. So again, protection, leadership, and also being very a bit defensive and protective, especially when it comes to people around you. And also your person, they're very good when it comes to celebrating and memorizing any milestone or anything really that you're going to be achieving. So let's look into how your person is going to be receiving love or wanting to receive love. So how would they desire to receive love? Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, yeah. So that's why I felt like at the beginning, like if it's not something that you would want, it's something that you're gonna see the value in it, especially when you're gonna know that this is the kind of way like that your person actually receives love and feel valued and feel that they have a place in your relationship. So I'm hearing that this person, they are a true provider. There's someone that would want actually to be in charge maybe of something that is not so much important to you, but if they can take it on their shoulders, they're going to be doing that happily. And also I'm hearing that you're gonna know at a certain point in time, or communicate to them very easily, if there is anything that you would want to do or anything that you would want to have, or because this person, the way that they receive love is by feeling like they are needed, they are wanted, there is something that they can bring to the table. They are, as an example, the breadwinner. There is someone actually that takes you from point A to point B. And also I'm hearing that with this King of Pentacles, this is someone that actually is giving you a very established environment in which you can feel very at peace and just having your own peace of mind. Like your emotions, again, they're coming up when it comes to this combination, especially with the Cancer card. There's someone that sees that your peace of mind and the way that you feel, they are very important. And if there is a possibility for you, especially when you're gonna learn how they actually love to receive love and just a little bit more about their personality, you're not gonna feel reluctant, as an example, to tell them about something that is not going well, or to just allow yourself to open up to them emotionally, and just start talking about your emotions a little bit more. So how did they receive love? Let's get 2 more cards. How do they receive love? So I'm hearing that when it comes to the way that they are, it's not like they are expecting maybe appreciation, but it's something that they love actually. So if there is anything that they do for you, or even for people in general, they admire, like people appreciating their efforts, because this person, they are very much doing a lot, and they're going to be doing even more when you're going to be together. So just the fact that you are saying thank you, being very appreciative, and also being someone that knows that this person, they don't do that just for anybody. It's just because they value you and they love you, and you are someone that is very important to them. Magnetic mirror. And yeah, it says in here exam, but also, or test, but also in here in this card, it looks like a graduation. So with this magnetic mirror, I'm hearing that this person, they have big dreams, and also this is someone that has a very expanded like idea, or very grandiose idea about how the future is going to look like for them. And I'm hearing that how they receive love is by being with someone actually that believes in them, believes that everything really that they imagine that they can achieve, they're going to be achieving it, and having someone that is as much of a doer but also a dreamer, so that you can actually push each others towards the next step in your life. So with this magnetic mirror, it's all about everything that you think about coming towards you, and all about like a law of attraction. And with this test, it's all about graduating from one step to another, and also experiencing an expansion in your life, in a big a big evolution and development, and especially when it comes to their career, because I'm hearing that this person, they are very driven in ambition. So it doesn't matter in which stage you're gonna meet them, they're gonna always like think about the next step, or how to expand maybe their horizons, or how they can invite maybe other things, or to touch on other fields or businesses, or how to expand maybe I'm hearing that this person, they are in many different fields. So they could have like certain investments, or having invest in many fields, or having multiple businesses, or even if they have a business like this, their business, it's going to be expanded to offering maybe different services in the future. So let's get one last card. Is there, let me just focus the camera. Okay. Is there anything else that you might need to know when it comes to how your person is going to be willing to give or receive love? So journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be abrupt or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. So pack your passport now. So this person, they're willing to like they see two people coming together as two people joining their journey, so that they can again this analogy of a ship, or analogy of maybe a journey or a path that you're going to be going through together. It's coming up in this card. So I'm hearing that it's going to be a long and exciting journey, and also I'm hearing that there is a possibility for the both of you actually to establish something that might be transmitted as an example to your to the other generations, or to have a lot of people that are going to be working with you. It could be employees, or it could be as well maybe you joining them on their endeavor, or vice versa. But I'm hearing that there is going to be a beautiful development in whatever the thing that you would want to build, and vice versa, especially with those mushrooms. Mushrooms like signify growth, and signify also like things like multiplying. So I'm hearing that things really are going to be expanding when you two are going to be together, especially on how you see your future, how you see the possibilities that are going to be offered to you in the future. But this is very much a mutual energy between the both of you. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below how the messages resonated with you. If you would like to book your own private reading, you can do that via the website link shared in the info box. You can also support the channel by liking and subscribing or donating through the donation link in the information box. You can join me as well on Instagram for daily and weekly messages. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 4. So if you have chosen this card of happiness with those beautiful dolphins, welcome guys to your reading. So the first thing that I have heard, especially as you can see in here with those waves, they are purple, and you can see in here with the sun and the beautiful clouds. So this is really a beautiful, gorgeous card actually to pick. And what I have heard first and foremost is that your relationship and your connection, it has some sort of a spiritual meaning, or maybe you have been through a spiritual journey before you're gonna meet your person. And I'm hearing that both of you are deeply connected on a soul level. You could be soulmates, or you could be divine counterpart, whatever you would want to call it. But most importantly, there is something else beyond the physical, or beyond the intellectual, or beyond the emotional, like something that you cannot even, you're not gonna be able to actually pinpoint or to explain, especially to people that you know. It could be like your friends, or vice versa. Like when it comes to their friends, they're gonna be telling them like, I have met this person, and they're gonna say like, yeah, and they're almost not gonna find the words through which they're gonna convey like the way that they feel about your connection, or the way that they're gonna feel of how deep your connection is gonna go, especially if this person is going to be very slow into opening up, generally speaking. But your relationship really is going to be picking up in pace very fastly. I'm hearing also that both of you are going to be best friends before actually being in a relationship together, and it's something that both of you are going to be willing actually to do, like willingly, even if you're going to be having maybe some sort of an attraction that is more sexual at the beginning. There is something that is instantly, you're gonna feel like that you need to value about your connection, and you're not going to be making like some harsh decisions or to rush your connection very early on. You would want to take your time to get to know each other on the physical, like beyond this connection that is quite mysterious that you're gonna have between the both of you. So when it comes to how this person is going to be like expressing their love to you, is like I'm hearing again, like you are first and foremost my best friend. So there are someone that has the intellectual, or maybe the emotional also intelligence, to see you as a person other than just being their partner or being their love interest. So if there is, as an example, like I'm going to be going to the extreme, if they're gonna know, as an example, if you are wanting something else that is not going to be including them, or wanting to actually go for some like go somewhere else, or they're gonna be the kind of person that is gonna understand. Like they're gonna be someone that is willing to actually disassociate their own feelings. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but it's really what is coming up from this card. But the way that they're gonna express their love to you is that they're gonna, and I'm hearing that they're even going to be expressing that at a certain point in time, is especially if you're going to be maybe making a certain decision that is very important. They're gonna tell you like, I'm first and foremost, like before being your partner, I'm first your friend. So you can tell me everything, and I'm going to be understanding where you're coming from. So also with this dolphin, like both of you, you are extremely compassionate towards the other person, and vice versa. Like both of you, like there is a lot of compassion between the both of you, and your relationship, like what is so sweet and so beautiful about your connection together, and if there is any hurdle that you're going to be experiencing in your life as partners, you're gonna like see things and want to do things from your own perspective, but at the same time you're gonna be willing and having the capability to see the situation from the other person's perspective. And then there's always going to be a beautiful compromise that you're gonna reach, through you to be having the capability to think about the other person also, as much as you would want to think about your own desires and your own needs. So how is this person going to be showing love to you and express their love towards you? Yeah, the Hierophant. It's like faith has connected you with each other. This is a very peculiar option, or maybe a peculiar reading, because even if I'm going to be telling you all sorts of things that your person is going to be willing to do for you, and vice versa, how you are going to be doing things for them and how they're going to be receiving that, there is something that is beyond that, something on the base of everything, and that is connected to the universe, connected to your journey together, that has allowed you to come to this life and join your existence as like being partners. So I'm hearing also that with this Hierophant, like you have each other's like having the key to your heart, and vice versa, like you having the key to their heart. And again, with this Hierophant, I'm hearing that there is some sort of a higher force, or maybe a higher presence that has allowed you actually to come together. So even like when it comes to how you're gonna meet, there is something that is going to be quite rare about your meeting, or quite what are the chances that you're going to be meeting in that way. Like you're not going to be even thinking about how you're gonna meet, and how is it even possible for the both of you to meet. So wow. So how are they going to be expressing their love to you? Is first and foremost by respecting your alone time. So if you are, as an example, like an artist, if you are someone that actually would want to retract, or maybe to just have some time alone so that you can be creative on and work on certain things, I'm hearing that your person, they're not going to be almost like triggered, or they're gonna feel like your time alone is as important to you as it is important to them. So they would want you actually to feel like comfortable, and if you would want to retract or maybe have some time for yourself, they're gonna be very much respectful of that. And with this Temperance is again like mixing waters together. It's almost like you are the exact right combination between two people that are very different but are complementing each other's life wonderfully. Wow. So again, as I have told you earlier, like this angel in this particular card, that is mixing those two waters and making them as one, and this is the same message that we have heard earlier. So the way that they're going to be expressing their love to you is to acknowledge the rarity and the importance, and also the value of your connection together as something really that happens once in a lifetime, and something that is quite rare in general. I'm hearing also the way that they would want to express their love to you is by providing you of something that you need. And I'm called to actually stop there, because it's going to differ for each and every one of you. It could be, as an example, and this is not talking about something that you can give someone. It's something that the other person can feel just by the other person being in a certain way. So as an example, if you have been needing protection in your life, this person is going to provide that. If you have been needing maybe words of affirmation, or people being very verbal in terms of their love to you, this person is gonna be just like that. So when it comes to your connection, I'm hearing that there is something that is that you would want, you would love, is going to be very extremely fulfilling to you emotionally, and this person is gonna provide you with the right thing that is going to be almost like feeling a need, fulfilling a need that you have when it comes to relationships in general. So again, it could be very different for each and every one of you. And if you would want to have maybe an idea on what it is that this person is going to be providing, or how they're going to be expressing their love towards you when it comes to this particular point, is to think about your childhood, especially your childhood, and what was the thing that was missing. Because the dolphins in here, they call me back to this like childhood, or maybe your inner child, or the like the time where you were very young, or like you were a kid. And as an example, if you have always dreamed about maybe having valuable birthdays, or if there is like something that you have always dreamed about visiting, it could be as an example, that you have always dreamed about visiting Disneyland, and it's something that it wasn't really possible for you. Like this person, they're going to be actually making this dream or this wish of yours true, but it's something that is coming up from a very young age, a very early age. So let's get two more cards. Distance. So I'm hearing like the way that they're gonna express their love to you is actually by first, because you can see in here in this card, like this like there is a sword in this man's hands, and it's going back to the King of Swords. So this person, they could be an air sign. They could be also someone that is very good when it comes to the like to communicating to you their desires. And also I'm hearing that like you are this is someone that for once, I'm hearing, they're going to be very intellectually exciting. So it could be that you're gonna have very exciting conversations, or also talk about certain things that you might you have had this desire actually to talk about when it comes to your previous partners or even your friends, but you have always felt like there is some sort of a blockage. It's either that the other person is going to be judgmental or judging the way that you think, but I'm hearing that this person, you're gonna vibe with each other very much on an intellectual level. But this is definitely your soulmate, someone that is I'm hearing that there is some sort of connection with faith, and with you two, like there is this energy of being meant for each other, or it's meant to be in a way. Especially with this distance, like what are the chances that we were gonna meet, or we're going to be introduced with each other? Like there is some element of rarity when it comes to your connection. So let's see when it comes to how they're gonna receive love or want to receive love. I'm hearing also they're gonna see you as very intelligent, and if it's something that you have been doubting, it's definitely something that they're gonna tell you, and something that they're gonna feel very amazed by. Like you're someone that you are very smart, and I'm hearing that you know that, but you don't know like to which extent. Like you are a very smart person, and they're gonna very much communicate that to you, and tell you like you are extremely intelligent. So how they would want to receive love? I'm hearing optimism and positivity, but also truth. Truth. Six of, wow, the card of soulmate, and the card of enjoying each other as if you were children, enjoying each other as if you were in like this space of everything is good, everything is like there are no thoughts that keep you awake at night, and this is really what they are going to be loving about your connection and about you two being together, is that they can sleep at peace. They kind of feel like you are their person and vice versa, and that's it. It's almost like after all those, like after all this journey that you have been through, right now I can just rest at night and not really think about all the kind of things that might happen. I'm hearing that with this sun card, a lot of transparency between the both of you, and you two, you're going to be very to an extreme extent, I'm hearing, very honest with each other. So with this Knight of Swords, I'm hearing also saying it just the way that it is. Like, it doesn't matter if it is good or bad. I'm hearing that you're not someone that actually keeps things for yourself, and this is something that they're gonna really appreciate. And also, generally speaking, it's not something, it's something that they're gonna love when it comes to the way that you communicate. So I'm hearing also a message, and even if it's going to be seeming a bit not really a positive thing, but in a way they're gonna perceive it as such. I'm hearing that you might have a little bit of a temper, or sometimes you might say things very unexpectedly, and they're really gonna love that about you. It's almost like you don't have this filter that actually almost change the way that you would want to communicate to them in a very big way. As an example, if you're gonna be, you might also say directly or indirectly that you love them first, or there is something very unpredictable when it comes to you. But generally speaking, this is how they would want to receive love, is by people actually be truthful, people being truthful, and also being coming just the way that they are. Because the Knight of Swords, it's an energy of it's very different, as an example, from the Knight of Cups, like someone that is pampered, someone that is well put together, and they're going to be almost enveloping their message, or just the way that they are, in a like in a beautiful way. So I'm hearing that just like people just the way and they are in their purest nature. As an example, if you are a woman, like or a man, if you are generally having makeup on or enjoying doing certain things that are beautifying your appearance, I'm hearing seeing people in their nature without makeup, just au naturel, like this person, they're gonna really appreciate this, as in I'm showing my truest colors and this is how I am. And I'm also like hearing they're going to be appreciating just the other person not really putting up front, or like putting up an act in a way, like people just being the way that they are. This is really how they would want to receive love, is but to be with the person and not with how the other person would want to be perceived, or just with an actor or someone that is just trying to put on a facade or put on a show. Like, it is very exhausting for them, because they would want to cut to the chase and just to see the other person as they truly and naturally are. So let's get 2 more cards. How do they receive love? Dream. And this one. So if they're going to be having maybe an idea about how you talk about them, or how their partner talks about them, it's the way that they actually, they really appreciate people loving them, and not just in front of them, but also loving them very deeply, even if they are not around. So the way that you're gonna talk about them to other people, or the way that you're gonna actually, even if as an example, you're gonna say their name, and then you're gonna instantly smile, or you're gonna like your eyes are gonna start sparkling. Like this is one of the ways through which they would want to receive love. And with this dream, let me give you one more card actually. How they would want to receive love. Again, with this dream, I'm hearing like no matter how hectic their life might be, they are sleeping like a baby. And they're sleeping like a baby because they know that their person, they have their back. And there is some sort of now I can rest. This is really what I feel. Like this person, especially with this snake in here, they might have connected with people that have had multiple faces, or they have had certain intentions or agendas, or they have betrayed them, and your connection is going to permit them actually to just rest and not think about all kind of case scenarios through which things are gonna fall down, or through which they're gonna be betrayed or feel like they have been stabbed in the back. So change. So I'm hearing also with this card is that they really love positive people and optimistic people, not really delusional people that actually work, because with this money value, like it needs a push for it actually to continue working. And I'm hearing that if there is anything that is going to be going south when it comes to your life, or both like each other's lives, I'm hearing that you are yourself someone that is very positive, and it's something that is very clear from the Sun card, and you see the positive in any kind of situation, and also you think about the solution before actually lingering around and just starting to freak out about all kind of things that might go south or might go wrong. So I'm hearing that you are someone that actually is very well prepared, especially if it's something that you have experienced quite a bit in your life, very well prepared when it comes to the changes that are gonna occur in your life. And I'm hearing also when it comes to their side, like they're very appreciative of people that are not fearful of change, and not fearful of maybe like seeing a challenge and starting to think about how to make the best out of it, or to see the opportunity in it. So let me give you one last card. Oh, I need to focus the camera. Magical gateway. Wow. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly towards forwards without looking back. I'm stamping upon my words, because like again, like look at that. I couldn't wait to actually finish reading this, because you can see in here there is the key, and you really have the key to each other's like one door that have been always like closed off, or maybe not revealed to the outside world, but then both of you are going to be willing to actually open up to the deepest core of who you are, and not have any sorts of boundaries or frontiers to the extent in which you would want to bond with each other. So again, with this magical gateway, there is something magical, something faded, and something truly, I'm hearing also unpredictable about the way that life is going to be bringing you together. But it is one of the most beautiful things, definitely, that you're going to experience in this lifetime. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 4. Thank you so much for watching. If the messages resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. If you would want your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and the link to the website is shared also in the info box. If you would like to support the channel, you can like the video, and you can like my other videos and watch them if you would want to, and also share it with people that you feel like they might or they might need those messages. And you can also donate through the donation link in the info box below as well. And if you would want to join me on Instagram, I share daily and weekly messages. So if you are interested, check it out. The link also is shared in the info box. So this is what I have for you. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye bye.